Welcome to our podcast, everybody. My name is Manuel.
I'm Serena.
And this is the KickBack Podcast. Today we're going to be talking about how we met, our love life, do some hot seat questions, and just talk about just random stuff. This channel or this podcast is going to be mostly about like random stuff. Maybe like conspiracy stories, scary stories, couple talk, and a few other things that, I don't know, random stuff. But if you hear a baby crying in the background, that's our son, Wyatt. He's just turned 1
month.
1 month, my bad. I'm nervous. This is our first time doing this. Well, actually, our second time, but first time on our own. But we're going to be talking about how we met and see each other's perspective of how we met, or what we thought of each other in the first, like, not love at first sight, but first impressions of each other. Someone who has a really good, vivid memory about how we met is Serena.
Me?
Yeah, you. Okay, it's me. So, me and Serena met. I work at a movie theater. We met when she was a customer. Sounds kind of crazy, but we met at the theater. She was a customer. We talked about your tattoo, your snake tattoo. Kind of asked for it's a nice tattoo, clean. The line works really nice on it. I liked it. I asked where she got it from. She said she got it done in a certain place, and I happened to got one of my tattoos done by the same guy at the same spot, which is crazy to think that, because I don't know. It's just crazy to think.
Yeah.
But I remember seeing Serena multiple times coming in and out to watch a movie, and it was like a little crush, you know, like
A work crush.
like a work, well, not like a work, like a customer crush.
Yeah.
It was just every time I seen it, I was like, dang, you know, and it was like every time, like, I don't know, it was just.
Had you helped me before? Because
Yeah,
I don't
I've
remember.
helped you like twice.
Oh.
Probably.
Okay.
Yeah, I've helped you twice. But the third time? Or I helped you twice before the time I started asking about your tattoo. But this is our dog, Raven. But anyways, she happened to be on my line, and I talked to her about her tattoo, asked her questions and all that. Found out that, you know, our tattoos were done by the same people. And yeah.
That was your way of initiating
Yeah,
conversation.
that was my way of trying to start a conversation with her. And it worked for like 2-3 minutes. You remember that day?
Yeah.
Do you remember what movie you were watching? No.
At the time, we were going to watch a movie every time it came out.
Yeah. I feel like you guys watched Meg. It was not like a scary, but like a movie that had a jump out, like a pop-up scene, I should say. I don't know. But that's like my perspective on how we.
That's all you
That I
really
can remember. Yeah. So it was like a daze. It didn't feel real.
No.
But what about you?
Similar. Oh. Would. Similar to your story, your version of it. But yeah, went in, got our tickets, came up to the concession stand. It was literally 4 of us in there. 2 of you guys, 2 workers, and then me and my friend. So it was very, very...
It was dead.
Yeah.
It was
It
dead.
was not awkward, but it was like, oh, all eyes on us.
Literally.
But yeah, we went up, get our usual order. Saw you around not around the corner, but like to the side.
Mm-hmm.
Then you came up, started the conversation about tattoos, and then we were off.
Yeah. Now
Very, very quick.
it was quick. It was a quick connection. I feel like it was like a natural. It didn't feel awkward like how we were right now with the camera, but it was really, really. It was really. How would you say? It was really like great chemistry. Like, it wasn't nothing weird. It wasn't.
Yeah.
It was just straight.
Once we figured out that we had a tattoo artist in common.
Mm-hmm. It did, two of our tattoos the same way.
Then it was like, oh, okay.
But we did mention that we have a baby. Let's talk about your birth story. So we had our son a month early. He was supposed to be born literally tomorrow, the 13th, November 13th. He was born on October 10th of 2025.
So like 5 weeks, I think.
5 weeks, yeah. So you were what, 35 weeks?
35.
Yeah. So came out early, perfectly healthy baby, which is surprisingly because some people's babies don't make it, or not make it, but they do make it. It's just they stay longer in the hospital. We were there for an extra day or two, just because and then he had to get his weight up by a pound,
Roughly a pound,
a few ounces,
something
like that. But the story of her going into labor was probably the scariest experience I've ever had.
Yeah, because it wasn't scary for me.
For me, it was really scary because I came home from work. She was in a shower. We were supposed to go out. And she was telling me that she had cramps starting like an hour before I got off. Mind you, I got off at 6, and her cramps started at 5 o'clock, 5:30. But when I was there, or when I came home and I seen her like holding her stomach, she's like, "Oh, I got like cramps," and she described them to me. I kind of went in the room and then ChatGPT cramps at 35 weeks, and it said that those cramps might be contractions and what to look out for and what to time them. So when she was telling me she had a cramp, I was secretly timing them and finding out that they were less than 5 minutes apart from each other.
So they were contractions.
Yeah, so they were contractions, but I didn't tell her yet. So I was counting them, timing them, and she had like what? I think you had like, I feel like you had like 3 contractions within 5 minutes. I felt like.
No.
But that's just probably like everything like going like, oh shit. Like,
that's how fast they felt. But they were 5 minutes in between and a minute duration.
It felt like it was just like boom, 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 boom. Like contraction, 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 contraction. That's what, like I said, it felt like that. It felt like it was every second.
Yeah.
But I told her, like, we should go to the hospital, get you checked up. She said, nah, she's a little hard-headed. She's like, no.
They didn't hurt. I mean, they hurt, but like I said, they felt like cramps, like normal cramps.
Well, I mean, from what I read, it was more like, we gotta go. So I told her, like, we should go to the hospital, get you checked out just in case, we just be on the safe side. So she's like, all right, okay then. But then, on the way to the hospital, we live like 10 minutes from the hospital. So from our house to the hospital, her cramps were getting a little bit stronger. And it was what, getting shorter
By like
shorter
a minute.
time.
They were like now 4 minutes.
4 to 3 minutes, I feel
Yeah.
like. And once we got to the hospital, they admitted her to the OB.
Observation first. Yeah, it was the observation.
It was observation? It was.
Yeah.
And then next thing you know, she just started like, it looked like she was getting possessed. She was just like moving around, making like these groaning sounds, moaning sounds. And I was just like, whoa,
Well,
the hell's happening?
I couldn't move from the bed. I couldn't walk around. They had the fetal monitor on my stomach. They had the armband. Had the finger thing on me. So I was tied to the bed.
You literally were, you were kind of like strapped in. Like they had like this monitor that was on her stomach. And it was like a big old, like a cell phone. It was like a cell phone. It looked like this. But it was on top of the baby. And it looked
his heart
crazy.
and all that.
And the monitor that they had, you could see the contraction just go up and down. And it was just crazy. There was one that looked like Mount Everest. It just spiked up and then went back down. And I think that was the last one before they wheeled you out. Because she had to get an emergency C-section because the placenta, well, first, our son decided to
He was
breech.
Head up.
Yeah,
down.
so he decided, for the longest time, he was head down. But for some reason, he listened to Tate McRae. And he flipped, was head up, feet down, and he was ready to come out.
That was one of the reasons why we had to do the C-section. The emergency part of it was because I was in active labor. My body was actively pushing on its own.
And you're losing a certain amount of blood.
Yeah.
But yes, it was scary. They had me gowned up. They were getting her prepped. She was losing amount of blood. Her placenta was detaching from her, which was scarier for me because they said that I could either lose her or the baby or both. That's what made it scary for me. But luckily, thank God, they both made it back healthy. But yeah, that whole experience was crazy. I never got to cut the umbilical cord, sadly. But I mean, I'd rather have my 2 babies come home and be healthy than me cutting a cord. But that was crazy. What was your thought like? Oh, when I got to hold Wyatt for the first time and see him, it was like, I don't know how to explain it. It was just like a daze. It was, I don't know. It felt real, but it didn't feel real at the same time. It felt, I don't know how to say it.
You just had a lot of adrenaline.
It had a lot of emotions going on. Like I was crying, excited, worried about her. It was just like I was in a roller coaster. Like 1 minute I was happy and then crying because I was like, oh my God, like I wish you were here to see it. And then kind of like, oh my God, this is really happening. The doctors didn't want us to tell anybody because we had him at 9:17 at night. The doctors didn't want us to tell no one. They just wanted us to like enjoy the moment with him. So the next day when we announced that we had the baby early, everybody was just, of course, excited, but tripping out because that day,
early.
Yeah, and then that day at work, I was telling everyone like, oh yeah, I got like another month until my son's born, and I was there that night holding him, which is crazy to think about. But yeah, being a parent is fun. It is quite an experience. I feel like everyone's saying every baby's the same. Some people say that their baby was easy to carry. Some people say that their baby was hard. Our baby's easy. Wyatt's easy. I'm glad. I'm thankful for that. Curious about this, but do you think Wyatt will be spoiled by you or by me more?
You.
Me? Think so? I think I will spoil. I think I am going to spoil him. Just because
All the activities or what you want to do with him require.
And then all the toys I see at Walmart is
Yeah.
just, I'm like, damn, I want to be a kid again. But now I got a kid, so I could be a bigger kid. Mm-hmm. Should we show Wyatt? Not yet.
We can.
Okay, let's introduce Wyatt, everybody. Meet Wyatt. Wyatt Cash Hernandez. You see him mostly in the videos too. And hopefully he'll be talking in some, well, he will be talking in some of the videos. He's giving me a weird surprised look. I'm not sure if you guys can see him. But yeah, this is our 1-month-old baby. He's healthy, wide awake, looks like his mama, and farts a lot.
Stinky boy.
Yeah, stinky boy. What do you think? You think Wyatt looks... You think Wyatt's gonna have your eyes or my eyes?
Eye color?
Yeah.
Or like eyes in general?
Well, he has your eyes in general.
Eye
but
shape, yeah. Color, hopefully your eyes.
I have a little hazel in my eyes, and Serena's are brown. Are you ready for Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
Spending Thanksgiving together as a family is crazy. Oh, sorry. You got anything to say, bud? Talk your segment. Go. Oh, okay. Anything else? Oh. You don't like this? You see yourself? What
You can
else?
barely see this close in front.
Talking with Wyatt. Anyways, so Thanksgiving, I'm excited for it. You're excited for Thanksgiving? Spending Thanksgiving as a family of 3 is gonna be fun. Our first Thanksgiving together, and then our Christmas, which you could tell we're already ready for Christmas. We still got decorations and stuff to put up and put stuff together, but you know, throughout the episodes, you'll start seeing, you know, the involvement. But you want to hold him?
Probably, yeah.
For some reason, he doesn't like when I hold him, but when his mom holds him, oh, sorry. But for some reason, when his mom holds him,
Rough transition.
he's a little angel.
Stink like cow poo.
Yeah, he's been farting a lot all day. It's nasty, and he's even smiling right now. But another thing that I want to tell you guys too is that me and Serena are going to start a YouTube channel.
Bless you.
Our YouTube channel will be mostly about like day in the life vlogs, and slowly transition into a family car channel, which I haven't seen anyone do on YouTube.
There's a lot of family channels.
It's always a family channel, but there's not a family car channel. Like imagine us 3 working on cars as a family, or building cars as a family. Past 2 years in August, we've been going to Monterey Car Week. If you don't know, we're pretty much billionaires bring their cars to Monterey and just drive around. Yeah.
Let me see.
He's happy he didn't go last year, but next year he will go. We go to Monterey Car Week. It's where billionaires bring their billionaires bring their $1 million cars out and drive around. It's probably the best. Like, I don't know. It's like an experience that you have to go over there and experience and see all these Ferraris, rare Ferraris, Bugattis, Koenigseggs, just all these cars, Lamborghinis, Porsches, BMWs. What else? You see like, we saw a Lotus that was like $3 million. We saw a Pagani Utopia. If I could, when I edit this, I'll try to put pictures around on the screen or just flash them on the screen. But we were close to Pagani Utopia, which was like a
That
work
was
of art.
The first year.
It was the first year we went, and it's crazy. We even took Serena's maternity pictures in Car Week. At this point, it's like a family. It's gonna be like a family tradition. Every August we go spend a night in Monterey. Hopefully, my goal is for us to own one of those cars, especially like a Porsche. I want a Porsche so bad, but own a Porsche, maybe a McLaren, and then just show them driving around in Monterey because it's fun. I don't know. Maybe because I like the attention of like driving a nice car.
Yeah.
You know, but like just I don't know. It's cool. You see all the content creators there, like Stradman. He's there every year. He was there with his Koenigsegg and with his BMW, right? Yes. His BMW before he sold it. You got TJR with his Brigera, DDE, all those. Oh,
Bless you.
all these like big name car creators mostly go there, and I kind of want to go to SEMA, which just happened, which just passed. But I do want to go to SEMA, and hopefully build a car for SEMA too, or a truck. But that would be another goal, maybe a video idea for our channel. All right, we're gonna be doing hot seat questions. What? We're gonna be doing hot seat questions. I'm gonna ask Serena 3 questions and see her take on them. Question number 1, what do you prefer? Do you prefer Red Bulls or do you prefer coffee?
Now, coffee.
Coffee? But at first it was like energy drinks?
Before, yeah.
I mean, not just Red Bull, but you know what I mean. Energy drinks. Mm-hmm. What do you prefer? Or what is better, actually? Chick-fil-A or Raising Cane's?
Better?
Yeah.
I don't know. They're both the same to me. I've both only had them like twice.
I've only had them once. All right, I got a hot question for Wyatt. Wyatt, do you prefer formula or breast milk? Sensitive topic.
He's probably hungry right now.
He probably is hungry. It's past it. Oh, it's coming up on his feeding time. All right, so this is the end of the video. Like I said, we're gonna be doing me and Serena are gonna be making a YouTube channel.
Aggressive.
Like I said, this is the end of the end of the video. Me and Serena will be making a YouTube channel. Make sure you guys keep an eye out for that. We're gonna be posting them. We're gonna be putting our social medias in a link in the description. Make sure you subscribe and like, and get ready for the more next episodes or more episodes that are gonna come because we got a lot to talk about and stories to talk about, and yeah, we'll have guests here, and it's gonna be. I think having this podcast is gonna be fun to make. If I'm gonna be honest with you. Mm-hmm. All right. Later.